that we are watching out for on the Nifty Bank. How does that compare with the technicals and the charts? We do have Ruchit Jain with us. Ruchit, your thoughts?
Yeah, hi, very good afternoon, Mangalam. Well, I think if you look at during last week, we witnessed a move in Nifty from 17,700 towards that 18,100 mark. And that was primarily because of the short covering from FIS front, where their long short ratio at the start of last week was around 16 or 17%. From that, it came towards the 27% mark. So clearly, some of the short positions were covered, which led to that up move in the Nifty. But technically now that up move has led to a breakout from a falling channel. And the support end of that channel is now coming around in that 17,800 to 850 range. So if I look at technical analysis, then this could be just a pullback move to retest that breakout. Now if I come on to some of the options data, then in Friday's trading session we saw a significant open interest addition in both 18,000 call option as well as 18,000 put 100. And even if you see now, the open interest that was created on Friday is still intact, and the combined premium on Friday in both those options when the open interest built up was seen was around 200 points. So assuming that option writers are have taken positions and both these options by setting a straddle, then it means that they are not expecting the market to go below 17,800 in this expiry, neither above 18,200. So options data is indicating that we would continue to consolidate within this range where 17,800 would act as a support. So any declines towards that 17,800, 840, I think those ideally would be good levels to go long on the Nifty. But yes, we are avoiding any trades in the Bank Nifty as of now because of its underperformance, and rather looking to play with more of a stock-specific strategy.
In fact, I wanted your thoughts on some stocks. Cement stocks are hitting fresh 52-week highs today. Shree Cement, Ultratech Cement, all at fresh 52-week highs. There's also something like a Persistent Systems, which is at a fresh 52-week high. So any thoughts here? Do you see more upsides in these names?
See, quite possible. We have to identify those sectors or those stocks which have been showing a good price volume action even in this consolidation phase. So I think that outperformance would continue. Initially, we saw with some capital goods sector at the start of this series, where many of the capital goods stocks witnessed a good momentum, and that outperformance has still continued. I think similarly, the IT definitely has shown a good outperformance, and that I think outperformance could spread to some of the mid-cap IT names now. The large-cap IT names have already moved. So now some of the mid-cap IT names could see some good outperformance in next few trading sessions. And of course, the cement sector stocks, and especially the large stocks such as Ultratech or Shree Cements, have witnessed a good breakout from the previous swing highs as well. So as I said, those sectors or those stocks which are outperforming in this consolidation, I think that outperformance could continue. So one needs to identify such names.
All right, Ruchit, thanks a lot for joining in and giving us those picks. Meanwhile, just keep an eye out on some of these alcohol stocks. United Breweries already was under a wee bit of pressure